Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel today. Now, doing this video, and to be honest, I probably shouldn't be doing it. If I do this video today, it is going to try not to cry again. Probably going to bring back so much damage for me, but in a way I've got to. Because for 3 days I haven't been able to sleep. Last night I slept on the couch. Sunday night I slept in my son's bedroom. Saturday night I slept in my son's bedroom. And in the last 3 days I've had about 6 hours sleep. And for somebody like me, that's not a good thing. The health problems I have, I'm supposed to get regular, undisturbed sleep. But the problem is, I can't sleep. And some people are probably thinking, I'm going to try and pretend that it's just hay fever, but it's not. Some people are going to say, what could you have done so bad that you punish yourself? And the reality is, I made 2 mistakes. Just 2. The way that I look at it, of what I can remember. And those 2 mistakes were, and the first one wasn't even my mistake. The first one was a text message I received. And then after getting that text message, I lost everything. And I got nobody to blame. It's all my fault. But I lost everything due to that one text message. And I made a stupid comment. I should have never made the comment. And if I was the age I am now, I would have never made that comment. But you can't take back what you did in the past. And for doing that, I lost my daughter and I lost my girlfriend at the time. And the reality is, nobody's to blame but me. Now, my ex-girlfriend probably ain't going to be happy if she ever sees this video, so I hope to hell she doesn't. The reality is, the best day in my life probably was the day that my daughter was born. Obviously I never got to see her that day, and I won't go into the reasons, because she might not even know the reasons, and there's no point in dragging up the past. And obviously after that all happened, I spiralled myself out of control to self-destruct and did a lot of bad things. I destroyed my first marriage, myself, because I've never been able to live with what happened. The guilt, knowing that I failed my daughter, knowing that I failed my partner at the time, and still have. So I punished myself. And I punished myself for a long time, long time. And I still do punish myself to the level where I can barely speak to my wife, barely look at my other children's eyes. And there's never a day goes by so yeah, never goes a day by that I don't think about her, wonder how she's doing, and the usual things that you would expect a father to think about. And the worst part of that is the guilt, the long-term guilt I've had for 16 years. And as much as I would love to blame other people, I'd love to blame the mother, I can't. Because I've always got to be true to myself. I can't go down the route of my father, where my father, he came back into my life 1997, maybe 98, I think it's 97. And since that day, he has blamed my mother every single day. And I can't do that. Because it's not my ex-girlfriend's fault. Yeah, there are things that I can maybe blame her for. And this could have been sorted out a long time ago. But I'm not about to blame her. I'm not about to name and shame her, or even name her. But what I want to know is how I start feeling better, stop feeling guilty, how I can start sleeping again, how I can fix it all. Now, at the moment, I'm not expecting my daughter to want to speak to me. If I was in her position, well, I had been in her position, to be honest. And yes, I do speak to my father. My sister doesn't. Now, I might end up being the luckiest person in the world, and she will speak to me, but I'm not expecting her to. And would I blame her? If I'm honest with myself, probably not. Because I had an opportunity and I blew it. And that's the difficulty of what I've got to live with. Now, when I spoke to my ex the other day, I actually spoke to her yesterday as well. As much as it was good for me, it was also bad for me. Because obviously it brought it all back. And the underlying thing is, all I want to do is fix this. And I don't know how I can. You know, I want to fix this and obviously have her part of my life. Whether she will want to, I don't know. But I've also got to try and find a way that I stop blaming myself, living myself in self-pity, and to try and stop blaming myself for everything. As much as it is my fault, So I want somebody to tell me, what do I actually do? Because at the moment, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. So all I want is one person, just one person, to tell me what to do. Because this has gone on for 16 years and I've destroyed myself for 16 long years without really being true to myself. So if somebody can tell me, just one person, you know, whether that's a complete stranger, whether that's a member of my ex's family, whoever, I don't care. Just somebody tell me what I need to do. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all again later.